Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm here. I've managed to return. My God, I hate Windows 11. Hello, yes, I'm here. What a fun weekend I've had. It's kind of still ongoing and will continue again tomorrow. Uh, oh, I need to think of this. Uh, uh, break. Let's continue. Sorry. So, yes, I'm here. Hello. Uh, I'm here. It's all working. Seems to be. Knock on wood. Yes, the main PC has been upgraded, as was the plan. However, upgrading to Windows 11 was an absolute nightmare, and it's taken me 2 days to do it. There's still things that need fixed. Probably some things I'm going to be adjusting throughout the stream as we do it. One of them is Streamer Bot. My Streamer Bot on this PC um, died, basically, and has lost everything. So I need to re-add everything. That, just duplicate this a few times. A few bots it needs to ignore. There. So yeah, sorry. My streamer bot. So I have two streamer bots basically. One of them to do some small side things, and the other one is the main one. Luckily, the main one is fine. He says, although in the next tomorrow it might not be. Um, the side one is completely dead, um, and I'm having to rebuild it. But the majority of it's working, which is the main thing. I also need to adjust volume settings. Let's turn that back down to 0. There. Right. Okay, here we are. We're in space. Whoopee. Wow. Whoopee. Oh. My God. I can't even remember what I was doing with this. I've just spent the majority of today getting Stardew to work again. Where it is. Yesterday was just trying to get the PC to work. And so was Saturday. But yeah, like we're on Novus, right? Novus is the planet we're on. Fuck, I should have got more juice before I started. Shit. We're on Novus, I think. Right? Sorry, give it a destroy there. There we go. Which has lithium and iron. Okay, we've already been to the moon, because that's all the moon resources. Soil centrifuge. I don't need that. So we need to go get other supplies. We were trying to build a truck. That's what we were doing. That's what this is. But I need aluminum alloy, which I don't have. There's no copper on this planet. So, we're going to fly back I think that's it, to be honest. We're gonna fly back so that I can get some copper. Oh, there's the volume thing. I haven't seen that all day. Wait, there's a landing site over there. Where the hell's my base? Is that my base over there? Landing site marker. I think that's my base over there. Let me just wait till you spin back around to it. We haven't moved base yet, have we? I don't think so. No, we haven't. Okay, we can get that out. Right, the engine still works, but it's gonna die pretty quickly. Holy resources. Oh yeah, I built the mining truck. That's right. Um, okay, I want to grab all of these. Get me aluminum and copper. Aluminum. Do I not have copper? What the fuck? Do I need to go ahead and get copper now? I'm also going to need another engine with me. Which requires more aluminum. Okay. Where's that canister? Give me that. You know what? Screw it. Give me a few of these. Tell you what, just come over here. Get over there. I can come off just now because we're not gonna need it. Make aluminum. Do I have a free canister? I don't think I do I? No. Okay, but what we can do is do some cheeky shit here. And then it's just gonna take it all back. Yeah, of course it is. Deposit. Right. Sit you down. Take that back. Okay. That's right. I need copper. Let's detach the other trucks. The best way to do this. Steal this thing. I've already got one on the truck. Let's get two. Throw up all of these. I don't need all these with me just now. Let's go get some copper. Where is the copper? Ah, there's some copper. Literally right there. Also, is that a new crashed ship? It doesn't look like it's been excavated. What are you stuck on? Good. Oh no, it has been excavated. No, it's just debris. I was like, what the hell is that? Just some debris. It's fine. Now, I'm guessing everything's fine. Not hashed. Okay, that sounds better. It also sounds shit. Well, it doesn't sound too bad actually. Test. Okay, that sounds better now. Perfect. Sorry about that. Mute. Thank you. I had to reset all my audio settings. It's quite a lot of audio settings. Very precise audio settings. Hello, Dingo. Did that work?
Hello, Dingo_bacon. Welcome.
It did. Why did it come through twice? Does this also log it? Oh, of course it will. It's in the... Hello, Dingo. How are you today? It's in this, isn't it? Yeah, disable that. I don't need that. Get rid of that. I'm doing better. I upgraded my computer, my main PC, to Windows 11. And it's been a nightmare all weekend. Thank you for the check-ins. Did that work? Pizza Party and Bot Squad. It did
Hello,
indeed.
Lemon_but welcome.
You're not supposed to say hello to yourself. How have you done that? How have you said hello to yourself? It is literally in your program not to do that. Duplicate. Let me have a go look at this, actually. That is unfortunate. Yeah, it's been absolute hell, to be perfectly honest. What I thought would be nice and easy turned out to be an actual nightmare. What I didn't realize is my new motherboard actually required it only runs on Windows 11, which is something I didn't realize when I got it. So yeah, that was fun. Right there. Why are you listening to yourself? Maybe because it needs to be... I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it required Windows 11, so I had to update to Windows 11. Now, unfortunately, Windows 11 requires a certain kind of hard drive, so I had to convert the hard drive. In order to convert the hard drive, you have to delete all the files on the hard drive. So I cloned the hard drive and also backed up the hard drive. However, it turned out once I had updated it, this is after I'd already... This is a different day. So Saturday, I ran into this issue, spent about 5 to 6 hours trying to get to work, couldn't get to fucking work. Sunday, wake up, start working on it. I cloned the hard drive, backed up the hard drive, erased the hard drive, updated it to Windows 11, tried to re-get all the files from the backup, didn't work. After, I don't fucking know, fucking 4 or 5 hours of pissing about, maybe. Had to start manually moving all the files over and had to redo a bunch of settings. But now it's somewhat working. Some things were lost, like the streamer bot on this PC was completely wiped, so I need to rebuild that at some point. Stardew, all its mods were deleted, but I've already fixed that. I fixed that today. And the audio is a bit funky here and there. Audio settings will be worked on as and when I come across them. But yeah, that was fun. And tomorrow, I get to do it all over again. But I'm going to be prepared for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I get a new computer case for the secondary PC. And I'm going to update it to Windows 11 before I put it back together. The reason the stream started so late today is because I was cloning the hard drive onto an M.2 drive, which is what this is. I'm then going to... I've already updated another M.2 drive, which I bought yesterday, to the correct format. I am then going to migrate the OS to that hard drive, or attempt to, and then whilst that's doing that, I'm going to be... Can I do that? Shit, I can't do that. I'm going to go through this and check a bunch of files, basically, first. Because I need to make sure I'm not missing any important files. Because this is my stream PC. It has all the stream settings saved on it. So we'll check that. Why do I have popping textures? Sure, high terrain quality. I can just hear my computer fans getting louder. Ooh, the CPU and GPU are a bit warm, actually. So yeah, migrate the OS to the new M.2. And then once that's put in, I'm going to probably jerry-rig a connection for it, because I had to do that the other day as well. Jerry-rig it up to the bloody power supply and everything, and some screens, the new motherboard, which is what's sitting in front of the computer there. And update it to Windows 11. Because I should, in theory, be able to update it to Windows 11. If I can't, I'm a bit screwed. I should be able to, because it keeps telling me I can. I just need to change a setting on the motherboard. But I've tried that already, and I completely broke my OS. And that was a couple of months ago. So yeah, that's tomorrow's job. So there might not be a stream tomorrow, depending on how well that goes, and depending on when the fuck my case gets here. They advised me today before 2 p.m. So I'm going to try and work on getting all this hard drive switching and swapping and stuff done before 2 p.m. It's a good thing I'm off this week from work. You'll try not to cry from my lack of sleep. Oh. Okay. But yeah, that's literally why I haven't been streamed since Friday. And why I'm so late to stream today. Is because I've been dealing with all of that. Which has been fun. Yep. Ah, okay. Why? Oh, 1 second. So as I said, I need to update StreamerBot as it goes. So I need to update some things that I have for logging viewers that is currently picking up bots. Is that right? Community game, yes. Okay. Oh, also don't look at yourself. Lemon debot. Swap that with that one. Ugh. I don't know why I went up here. I need copper, which is in the mountains. In the mountains. Or underground, but I'm not going underground. Oh, I see it. I see it over there. You see it? Do you see it? Ooh, squeeze. Perfect. Uh-oh. Squeeze. That'll do for parking. I can even do this. Up. Making sure my Chrome isn't bleeding through from my main PC, but it's not. What the fuck was I doing on my phone? This. Hello, bear. Give me that. I'm doing okay, Bear. How are you? I've had a nightmare of a weekend getting my PC to start working, but I've dropped something. Where the fuck did that just go? What? Okay, I somehow lost something on the vehicle. Oh, it's moved over here. The hell? Oop. Yeah, man. Up you go. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, that's some trucking right there. There we go. Perfect. Boop, boop. And we'll snooze ads just now. I'm not really fussed about them. Yeah, but yeah, Bear, how are you? How was, yesterday? Yeah. There we go. What? Time for the 2-hour wait? What the fuck? That's crazy. It's good you had a fun time, though. Where the hell is this Malachite? Oh god, no. Save me, truck. What is keeping you up? Ooh. But yeah, we're just doing a little stream today since I haven't streamed since Friday. And just so I can stop thinking about computer issues. Yeah, still resolving computer issues. Which is great. Great. I mean, I've done them to myself, so there's not much I can do about that. Come on. Climb. Yes. Into the void. Into the abyss. There we go. Okay, I think I've got enough copper just now. We wanna go this way. Oh, come on. Oh god. It's fine, I've got it. We're fine. I saved it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get more juice in a second. When I make a back to base, I'll probably go grab some more juice. Ugh. My headphones are also dying. Oh, interesting. One of my things didn't work. Hang on a second. Snooze the ads again. As I said, I'm not really fussed about them today. This. Commands. Ignore bot Twitch. Patch it. A wild. Can I not just specify a message from someone? Mode includes anywhere. Yeah, see, it should have worked. Yet it didn't. Location anywhere. Hello, Star-Lord. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Wait, why is there a delay for 2 seconds on it? Do delay for like a second.
Hello Starlet Gaming 89, welcome.
Better. Doing alright. I've had a horrible weekend, but yeah, it's been good. How are you doing today? This should work. I'll tell the next time Pokemon Community Game speaks. Post parts update? Well, that's been the issue, mainly. The computer's running fine now. Basically, I've already explained this, but my motherboard only works on Windows 11, which is something I did not know at the time of buying it. So I had to update my computer to Windows 11, which did not go smoothly, and it's taken me 2 days to get it to work, which is great. It shouldn't care. Only works on Windows 11. Only worked with Windows 11. It did not recognize that there was a bootable Windows when I had the OS drive plugged in. Did not recognize it. So it would only work with Windows 11. It actually states in the instruction manuals how to update to Windows 11. Now, it doesn't specify that it has to be Windows 11, I'm pretty sure, but the fact that it tells you how to update to Windows 11 in the actual manual made me realize this fucking motherboard only works with Windows 11. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the drive was it was CSM. It was on a MBR drive, which I had to update to a GPT drive for the UEFI to work. Well, whatever. However, Windows 11 would only install onto a GPT drive. So, a lot of fucking around. And I get to experience it all again tomorrow. When I update the second computer. Yes. Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing basically the same to the stream PC. However, I didn't plan this. I just so happened to be like, I'm going to buy a couple of extra M.2s now because I could do with them. You know, I could use them at some point. So I bought 2 M.2s yesterday. And then I realized last night, like, well, wait a second. If I update one of the M.2s to the correct drive that Windows 11 requires, I clone my current drive onto a different drive, and then migrate my current drive onto the GPT drive, then plug that into the motherboard after I've done the UEFI change on the motherboard, then I should be able to update it to Windows 11. In theory. In theory. Then I just have a backup. I have a backup of the stream PC just in case shit goes wrong. Yeah, because tomorrow if you don't know Starlight, I'm getting a new case for my secondary PC. However, I'm changing out so many parts tomorrow. Like, this is all the secondary PC now. I've got a new cooler, fans, RAM, processor, motherboard, power supply. That all I'm going to need to take out of the case is the hard drives and the graphics card. And in the new case, I just need to put everything into it. A Threadripper, ooh damn. Very nice. Yeah, we're running what are we running now? We are running a Ryzen 9 7500 X There's a 7900X. One of the two. I got it because it was a decent price, so I was like, sure, I'll get that. But yeah, what was it? Yesterday I spent basically all of yesterday manually transferring files over after the backup failed to work. I had to copy all the files from the clone drive, which also had issues because it was missing a bunch of files. Well, that's the thing. The new case I'm getting has a bunch of, like... Wait, where the fuck's the truck? There. It has a bunch of hard drive bays in it. Like, a ton of hard drive bays in it. So, my plan is to, like, put a bunch of them over, the NAS. Put them over into the network. I have a bunch of hard drives. Luckily, I have a bunch of spare hard drives. Like... These are all spare hard drives. They're only 500 gigs each, and I can't remember which one's on which now. One of them's Windows 11. One of them's the backup clone of my PC. The other three, I've got no idea. One of them's the actual backup. And then two of them, I've no idea. But I've got a bunch of spare drives I want to put into the new case. So I can run them over the network. But ads are going to be starting soon. I'll show you a picture of my new case. Oh, I need to sign into fucking Amazon, of course. Yeah, ads are about to start soon. I will show you my new case. And I'm gonna get something to drink. Password, one-time password, please. I can't read. I said that like I actually can't read. I can read. No, don't do that. Orders. This. UYGXE. It's captures, so I don't remember worrying about anything. I have no clue what to do with them anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a NAS system. That's what potentially the third computer might be. Ads have started, chat. I will be back in 2 seconds. Whilst I go get something to drink. But right, I'm back. The ads are still playing at the moment, but they'll be done in a second. I'm gonna take some copper with me to the other planet. I need an aluminum and that. Make me an extra engine. Oh, I don't have inventory space. Shit. I technically don't need all these tethers. Game looks interesting. Yeah, it's a little space adventure game. You basically build a factory and shit. Like right now, we're going to a different planet. So I need other resources which are not on this planet. We're going back to Novus. Then I just blew up the engine. And we want to land over here at my landing pad. This is not my landing pad. Fuck. Okay, that's annoying. Luckily, this is connected on the line I made, but this is not my landing pad. Shit. That's great. That's just great. But yeah, Starlord, look, this is the case that I'm getting, right? This doesn't dox me in any way, does it? Ooh, it does. Cheeky. Go to AB11. Oh, what is it? AB11 5. Oh, no. AB 11 5 double D. That is an address in the city. So this is the case I was going to get, right? Well, this is the case I am getting. I've ordered it. Just a snap. Well, no, this is a... Yeah, it's a mini case, right? But if we... Like, it's still got bays in the front of it, which is great. I can add more stuff to it. But on the back of it, it has 6 extra hard drive bays that are hot swappable hard drive bays. And it has 2 SSD bays. Actual HDD bays. Yeah, I know. That's why I got it. That's why I'm getting this one. Because I was like, that's actually really nice. I was specifically looking for one that has a bunch of hard drive bays in it. And then, I mean, I can swap these out to hard drive bays as well. But yeah, it's a big tower, like, but yeah, it's quite nice. So I'll have that tomorrow. Should do. And I'll be swapping a bunch of parts into it tomorrow. But yeah, 2 SSDs there. My motherboard has 2 M.2 bays. And then I've got... What does it say? It's... You could, but even finding stuff that supports 5.5 bays is super hard. Well, that is true. Finding stuff that supports 5.5 bays is very hard. I have a 5.5 bay from my last case that's still sat behind me, which has a hard drive slot in it and also USB 3 extensions on it. So I'll be able to put that into this case. Where does it specify? Radiators, airflow. Modular HDD brackets. It doesn't say, piece of shit. Alright, here we go. It's nice to do and very versatile, having 6 slots for 3.5s 4 mounts for 2.5s and 3 slots for 5.25 CD DVD drives. So there's room for 10 hard drives, basically. Yeah, because there's the 6 hard drives. And then the... Where's the SSDs goes? The SSDs go there. There's maybe some that go there? Or here? No? That's SSDs. Where's the bloody other 2 SSDs go? Yeah, these will hold at 2.5 as well. You can see the lower screws for the 2.5-inch drives. I'm trying to figure out where the other 2 SSD bays are. That's 2. It must be on the back. I don't know. Maybe they're just not pictured. Is that a PSU shelf? Yeah. So there's a shelf covering the PSU. So on my current case, I have SSD bays on the top of that. So unless they can go on there. Well, yeah, that's a PSU cover. Yeah. I don't know where they are. But yeah, that's the case I'm getting tomorrow. It arrives tomorrow. I think I have to go this way. Right? Oh god, I don't know which way it is to the base. I think it's this way. We're now gonna have to juggle the spaceship the entire way. Yeah, they broke an engine off of it. I don't think I'm far from the base. I mean, I'm far enough away I don't see it on the marker. Ooh, there's a battery coming up. Oh, shit. No, don't take that. Sweet, I can use the spaceship to carry some extra things back with me. In the case in the PS, yeah, it might be in the PSU shells. Yeah, I misread your question there. I just realized. That's why I'm thinking. Maybe somewhere around that. I'll find out tomorrow. How is this generating power? Yeah, to say on it, not in it. Yeah. That's what my current case is, because my current case is an NZXT case. Is that it? NZXT? Yeah, I liked them for a bit. I don't like them anymore. Found better cases. Shit. Put that back in there. Thank you. That's what's keeping me alive. Why did that just all explode? Yeah, well, my main PC. So, you bitch. Whenever I upgrade my primary PC, the parts go into my secondary PC. My primary case used to be the NZXT case, but my secondary PC's been using it since I got the big, chunky case behind me last year. And now I'm away to take that case out and put in this big, chunky hard drive case. So I will have a spare case when almost enough parts to build. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do have enough parts to build a third PC. Because I was going to potentially just use a third PC for backups and shit. Oh, okay, I'm needing my base. I can see it on the map. But I don't know. I'm still considering that. I'll probably leave the parts in the NZXT case. This is the wrong way. But not like fully set it up, because I would need to get another Windows license, and I can't be asked dicking around with that again. It's not much, but dude, I can't be fucked. I already had to buy a Windows 11 license yesterday. Oh. Ow, you son of a bitch. Super cheap now? Yeah, I know. They don't cost much at all. Provided you don't buy it from Windows. They don't cost anything. You know, a Windows 11 license from Windows is £120. However, if I get it from elsewhere, it's like, yeah, 10, 20 pounds, basically. Oh, there we go. That program's now working. Good. Oh, yeah. The Windows 11 licenses are just insane from Windows. Like, oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. Come here. Like, why do they think they can charge so much? What, do they own it? Like, come on. They own the fucking key to just let me actually use my computer that I've spent thousands of pounds on? I am so glad I'm not working this week, so I can work on this shit. Like, oh my god. Older version licenses? Really? Bloody hell. That's insane. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not working this week, because when I accidentally corrupted my OS a couple of months ago, I still had work to go to, so I was coming home to deal with all the shit, then going to work, not knowing and worrying about what the fuck I'm going to do to fix everything. Wait, it's just now I can just do that all day. There we go, we made it. Take these out now. You've use 7 licenses to activate 11? Nice. I mean, 11 licenses are so cheap that, you know, it's not that much of an issue. Yes, build me the truck. Build it for me. Arise, truck. If they knew that worked, yeah, probably. I mean, I'm just updating to Windows 11 because, you know, Windows 10 is going to run out of support. I might as well just do it to get it done with. Especially just now. I mean, when I corrupted the OS a couple of months ago, I was at the point of trying to get things to work where I was almost like, I'm just going to buy everything.
Cobalt Bunny 50, welcome.
I'm just going to buy all the new parts and just upgrade to Windows 11 there and then. But I didn't. I probably should have, because I'm having to do the exact same thing all over again. Hello, Cobalt. Welcome, welcome. The space exploration is going good. We're just building a new explorer right now as we speak. Soon it will be constructed, and we shall explore this planet. I could do with some other parts, but I don't have them yet. But how are you today, Cobalt? Oh, I don't want to get that here. Come on. Give me that cable. How's my CPU looking? 70% temperature. Sorry, 70 centigrade. Same with the GPU. The GPU's running at 99%. It has turned its fans on. Fair enough. To have a house nice and quiet. It also visits my lady's birthday on Friday. Oh, I see, I see. Very nice. Congrats on the house. And on the birthday. Very nice. Oh. No. Wait. Yes. Build me that. I'm gonna steal one of these batteries. Where's the buggy? Is the buggy clipped through the platform? It was here when I left. It was like here, wasn't it? Wait, did I have a buggy? I did have a buggy here. Well, it can't have clipped through the platform because it's just solid rock. Anything super cool in space? We find many things super cool in space. Right now we're trying to build a giant truck to go pick up a bunch of resources, basically. Then build more trucks to pick up more resources. And I had a small buggy here, but it seems to have vanished. Which is very odd. And this is one of the most annoying things I have in this game, which is trying to keep everything flat. There's actually a tool in the game to fix this, so I just don't make it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's happened to my buggy. That's super annoying. Build a rover seat. No Man's Sky is the same way, yeah. I haven't played No Man's Sky in such a long time. It's such a different game from when I first played it. I mean, I played it on release. It's definitely not like that anymore. Last time I played it was a year or two ago, maybe. I don't need to take them with me. Right, let's go. Oh yeah, yeah, it's insane how far they've went with that game now. And all for free as well. Like, no payments required for all the updates that game's received. Shows they actually truly cared about the game, just Sony wanted them to build a massive game and they couldn't. They had to get an extra few years to do it. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh. Shit. Wow, I flew so high in the air that actually hurt me. Boom. Yeah, that is true. It is nice it finally got to what they planned originally. I remember when that game came out, it kicked off a bunch of stuff about, like, overhyping games and not to pre-order games. Which is still fair enough and right enough to this day. You shouldn't really pre-order overhyped games. But that game was super overhyped. The most hyped game there was. And it fell far short. Yeah. I need to find explosives. So I can build more of these trucks. Come on. Get over that. There we go. Get through that. Up. Finally got to work. Yeah, they kind of just went silent for a while, and then I think so I've seen the videos on it. I think they just went silent for a while, and then all of a sudden they were just like, "Here's the first update," we've added all this. And that was it. But, over. Yeah, but there's single emojis. I don't know what you're referring to. Is that how they responded to things? Were just single emojis? Anything over here to take? No. It's a good thing this truck has a lot of power. There we go. I can see where I'm headed. We're gonna go down here to shorten the distance. And then up. Up. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. We have all this to pick up. Oh, I see. I see. Very nice. Very smart as well. Okay. I've got everything. Chuck everything on the truck that we can. We're going to keep driving, following the line, because there might be more stuff to pick up. Ah, right. See, I just played it when the game first came out for like a week or so, and then didn't touch it till some of the updates started coming out. I wasn't really paying attention as to what was going on. Hello, Bear. Like from the dev team. I just remember watching a video about like the, you know, the ups and downs of No Man's Sky. Come on. Keep moving. Come on. Ooh, dear. What is that? There's some weird structure over there. There's also this over here. What is over here? Did I explore this? No, I must not have, because there's a battery still here. Good night. Why did that get flagged that way? I thought I had that changed. Strange. Oh, it's that thing. Yeah, I've been here. I've been here. But yeah. Where the fuck are we going? Where's the line? There's the line. I can see it. Yeah, man. Over the mountains. In the mountains. Bloody hell, I did not make this traversable by truck, did I? Come on. There we go. Right, what we got down here? Anything of use? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, because is this not where there's like a ton of yeah, lithium? There's a crazy amount of lithium here. I think this has lithium in it, and there's lithium there. Come on. Oh, there we go. Let's head this way. Let's go off the track. Let us explore. What? Let's try and get through this mountain range. Yep, come on. Get up there. Squeeze. Perfect. There we go. Aha. We found more structures. Oop. Come on. Looks like there's already made road for me. Road to father. I'm going to take a. I'm gonna have to go off the road here. And up here. Come on. There doesn't seem to be too much usable things here. This could be bad. No, I got it. I got it. Expert driver here. That's what they call me. The expert driver with no license. Look at that mountain. What the fuck? Actually, it's not fully loaded in for there. Yeah, but. Oop. Okay, I did see a couple of things. There's the battery. And the battery. Aside from that, it's all trash. See, in my offline world on the starter planet, this is one of the things I built my base around. It's great because you can supply power in this side and get power out the other side, which is bloody amazing. But I haven't done it on one of these moons. I'm trying to find like a big structure, like a working tier 4 anything. I'm just not finding them. We found the tier 3 solar panel, but I haven't seen a tier 4. Tier 4 is that one. That's in that pit. Oh shit, and speaking of being in that pit, go on. Come on. Push it. There we go. I'm not going in that bit. Ooh, that's nice though. Another battery and another wind turbine. I'm gonna leave the solar panel. This planet seems to be better for wind power than solar power. So wind is definitely preferable. Trying to get my bowl of juice. There we go. See if we can find anything else. Was that the one I was just at? It might have been. We're gonna head this way. I should really have the compass open so I know which way I'm heading. So I don't end up doing circles. Something I can do is open these things. Because I've got a lot of power on board just now. Oh, big research keg. Okay. Batteries are gone. I'm sorry, but big research keg far more valuable than little batteries. That could be like 5,000 to 7,000 research just in that one thing. Is another big research? Oh, it is. Shit. Is this where we part ways with Grav Globe? It fucking might be, you know? it is. Goodbye, gravity globe. Ooh, another wind turbine. Very nice. What's that? Another battery? Don't need it. Pretty sure I've got like 6 of them on my back. I actually don't want to pop any more of those things open. Because if it's more research, I'm not that interested. I would rather keep what I have at the moment. What I could really do with, however, is explosives. That would be that'd be the only thing that would get me to pick up other stuff. Come on. Yeah, man. Yep. There you go. Yep. There we go. Across the resin fields. Climb, climb, climb. Oh, come on. Get up there, you son of a bitch. There we are. Yeah, I really need explosives. Like, really badly. There's so many exo caches around. Yeah, I have no explosives with them. No, it's another one of these things. Or is it the same one as before? I'm getting so confused. Yeah, look, it says over here there's a buggy this way below me. Oh, shit. Got a self-righting mechanism built into it. It's fine. Ooh, what it doesn't have is a vertical climber in it. Come on. This bit's not vertical, so we should be able to get out here. There we go. Let's drop down. Ooh. And I believe this is based. Yeah, see, currently at the moment on the map, it's telling me the buggy is underground. Like, deep underground. How the hell did that happen? For God's sake. Right. Get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that. Open this. Why does that still say I have a message? There. Right. Let me see. Another battery. More research. Solar panel. Go with the others. What I could do with right now is iron. So I'm going to take the smelter and this. Put that on the back. Put that there. So many of these little fucking bags. Right. We're gonna go get some iron. I think. Because I need to build some platforms. I also want to start research on this planet since we're getting so many of the big caches. So I need to go find a cave. Let's stick to the trail. Back round this way. Till we can see somewhere I can drive this into. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, there's literally a road down right there. Yeah, that's where we're going. Ooh, she's a bit of a tight fit. A bit of a squeeze through here. Let's stop this. There we go. What underground? Okay. We're not touching the quartz because we use the quartz as like a marker. I could have really done with a bloody drill on the front of this thing. What's it take to make a drill? Oh my god. Okay, there's a little bit of it. We went this way. And I finished here. That's a lot of resin. But what I'm after is iron. Right there. Bring me some more tethers. And I could also get some ceramic while I'm down here. That was very loud. Okay, let's clear away for the truck. Hang on a second. Wait, what's that? Oh, quartz. Oh god. Through here. But there we go, bust that open. Clear all this. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a little bit more still in there. Okay. What? Why didn't you break? There. Yep. Come on. Oh. There we go. Oh, I accidentally killed the power down here. I have to get this thing back out of here at some point. But for now, that's future Levin's problems. Ooh, that'll be starting soon. And I can't stop the... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Fucking... God damn it. Game. Oh, you better not use up a lot of power doing that. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, no. it's contaminated iron. There's other shit here as well. That's what I thought it was. Very nice. Give me that clay. I need it. Turn this around. Come on. We might need to go deeper. Let's head. Ooh, don't get stuck now. That audio sounded horrible to me. Hello, bear. It was very choppy, yeah, it was. Yeah, it sounded really, really strange. But it's fine now. Yeah. Squeeze through. Okay, there's my exit. I wonder if I can go down here. Fortune? You want a fortune? What is your fortune? Ooh, wait. I've made this mistake before. There we are. There we are. Your fortune for bear is never give up. Always find a reason to keep trying. That is your fortune. Not much more of it advice than fortune, but Ah, we found the next cave. Where do they come from? I honestly don't know. I'd have to look into the code to see where it generates them from. It'll just be some site that's just like a fortune generator or something. Ooh, that's quite a drop. Jesus. Let's change the ramp. Be a bit more downward. And you print them? Yeah, so basically the code for the printer was made by somebody else. Because it's a bit fancy, the code. So I just downloaded his code, and it came with all these extra things on it, like the fortune thing. He made a fortune thing for it. Yeah, there was also, so I've looked at the code before when I got it. So there was the waifu one, but you know we stopped that one because it was quite sus. And then there was a cat one as well. It would print out a picture of a cat, but that one didn't work when I got it. So that one was apparently not working at the time. Wait, what? Right there, iron. Yeah, I'll need to have a look at it again because I know how it works. I'll just need to see if I can get it to work. Like, I understand what it's doing to get the images. I just need to find a site that's applicable to it. It's basically accessing them from a website. And the website that did the cat one, I don't think worked anymore. Iron, yes. Yes, exactly what I'm after. No, 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 no. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. That was scary. Six iron. Whoop, whoop. Perfect. Any more for any more? Oh, buddies. Much better. Lead out a path this way. Okay. How much iron is that? 6. Still cooking? Still cooking. So we've got 7 iron. Well, there is apparently more down there. Ugh. That'll have to do. Oh. There we go. Whoa, okay, where am I? Don't like this. Boop. A flat-ish platform for me to work off of. Okay, I think that is all the iron from here now. Let's see if I can build a ramp out. So wait, say I need to get rid of that giant rock in the middle. Let's do this. Sorry, I'll build all this up a bit. And flatten it. Here, so it's a bit of a smoother transition over the two edges. Ooh. Ooh. What we got round here? Any iron? Any iron? Any iron? around the back here, which would be through that wall right there. Get these away from me before these explode. Let's get in the truck. Wait, should be through this wall, I believe. Yep. Perfect. That's another iron. Ooh, I see more. And there's some below me. Just the one nugget? Just the one nugget. However, yeah, it looks like there's some right here in the floor. Whoop. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down again. Might do by foot though, rather than by truck. Right, let that do its thing. I need to build a massive dirt bridge. Perfect. Shit. Okay, there's no more up there. That's resin. Get all that cooked up. You know, this might be enough for now. I mean, it should be. It's quite a lot. Let's try to get the truck out of here. There wasn't any more through here, was there? Not that I could see. That's what, like 18 bars? That should be enough for a little while. Ugh. Is that... a lithium one or a power one? The power one. Power cable's there. Holy shit, I almost cut the floor out underneath me. I need to detach this giant fucking rock. There we go. Don't roll over like that. Okay, that's definitely not what I wanted you to do. Fuck. That's really not what I wanted you to do. Get out of the hole. Oh god, I'm almost dying. I was like, what's all these weird sounds I'm hearing? Me suffocating. Right, that should be fine there. If I get the truck down to it. Yeah. Ow. Bitch. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. I've got plenty of power. That's exactly what I thought it was. This way. Yep. Come on. Round you get. It's so hard to see. Get up there. Come on, you son of a bitch. Perfect. Yeah. Ooh, careful. Get careful. There we go, we made it. Back to base. Perfect. I want this to start with. Right. We're just gonna build a couple of things. Glad that still works. I wasn't actually sure if it was, but I did think it was on the other computers. We're fine. Yeah, we're just gonna build a couple of things, and then I might call it there. Because I need to prep for tomorrow. When the new bloody case arrives. Ooh, see that in there? Perfect, that's all I needed. Build that in amongst all that crap. What I should really do is use this for power. Hell is that? I should use this to generate some power. Whilst it's parked up here. These I'm actually just gonna line up. Like here. Perfect. Unpack this. That'll be our new big solar system, or our new big power plant. Oh wait, it requires 2 resin. I thought it required 2 ceramic. Oh. Oh, I can see resin. I can see resin just poking out. Come on, give me power. Okay. Give me some more. I need some more, actually. Six should be enough. Okay. Build that. And then one to you. To build nothing, because it's not you that builds it. It's this that builds it. Oh. We might have to reorganize the space a bit. Remove that mountain. I'm gonna do that just now. Why do I have no power? Boo. Perfect. Holy chimney. Hello, Mr. Bad. Oh my god. Thanks so much for the raid. My
Hello,
god.
Mr. Ben_gaming, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello, Bink.
Hello, little MS Spink, welcome.
Thank you for the raid. Kind of you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the astroneering goes good so far. Oh, I'll need to update the shout out thing. Abby's welcome. What will you play? Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let me guess, was it Rimworld? You on a distant planet as well?
Hello Maxpudicus, welcome.
Expudicus.
Hello it's Mvivi.
Oh, headliners.
welcome.
Nice. Hello, Vivian Mixpodicus. Welcome. More of the SpaceX recovery does on Earth. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Yes, welcome. We're just playing some Astroneer. We're on a different planet at the moment. I'm just making some room for my base. Do I have tethers? I do. Happy as welcome. It's such a generous raid. It's the first time I've been able to stream since Friday. Been updating my PC to with its new parts to Windows 11, and it did not go too well. But it's fine now. It's basically working. Yeah, well, I basically had to... these mods are new stuff? And none of this is modded. Well, that's just dumb. Why doesn't that fit like that? Whoop. Actually, get that over there. But yeah, I was updating to Windows 11 and it did not go well. So I had to manually transfer all my files again, which was fun. Not really. So that's what I was doing Saturday and Sunday. One of these can go back on this. Research chamber. For all this tasty research we've found. 6,000 research that almost is. Jesus. But yeah. So I lost some files in the transfer, and I'm basically back to what it should be. There's still some things lost, which I'll never get back, but it's fine. I can rebuild them with some streamer bot things. Fucking pick this up. Put that there just now. Oh wait, I've got a giant battery here. That should be there. Oh, and an excuse me, an extra solar panel. Wonderful. Look at all that research. This, I like how this is not flat and is slowly inclining up the way. It's fine. Oh, that's gonna be so nice, all that research. Let's just put this. Hello there,
Hello, Silver Astroneer. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing today? Oh, should maybe do a shout out for Mr. Bat. As I said, streamer bot things lost. So I have to do things manually for the moment. Will that trigger? Still,
we're
thankfully.
burning our, so you can see we hit on that side and we're
Why is that playing double?
so we're hitting shields there, which is no good. So let's stick on this side. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Wow. Okay.
Couldn't mute that. Star Citizen. Oh god, I'm dying. Jesus. Been a moment since you played that. Yeah, I tried Star Citizen a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure on a different graphics card, and my computer was not happy. But yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. You're not familiar with this game? Oh, it's a great game. It's Astroneer. It's not new. It's been out for many years. It's a great little chill game. Plan all this down. When did this actually come out? It came out many, many years ago. 2016. It's almost 10 years old. Uh-oh. Something's going wrong with my leveling somewhere. haven't played before. Yeah, this is a great game. This is so basically you're on this planet, not this one. I'm on a different planet at the moment, and you go around getting resources, and you can only get certain resources from certain planets. So like, you start on Silva, but I'm on this planet at the moment to get iron, and then you progress by getting research, which is what some of these are. And then with the research, you can unlock things, and the more fancy the thing is, the more resources it takes, the rarer the resources. Like, this extra large wind turbine requires an iron, a ceramic, a graphene. Yeah, we'll go with that. An aluminum alloy. I can make all of that, but I require, like, so this thing, a chemistry lab. To make that, I need a gas. I need to go get the gas. Bunch of things. So yeah, it's cool, and you explore, and you can drive around in vehicles and jump off crazy spaces and gaps, and like the rocket ship. And you go mining underground, and you can go to the core, which has its own story, which I don't know yet. And then there's other stories as well. There's a bunch of planets. Yeah, see, like Silva, you find sapphire malachite, the gases, different planets have different things, dangers, how easy it is to generate power on different planets, different hazards, which are all plant-based hazards. And yeah, you get like quests. Yeah, like at the moment, so this is the largest vehicle we have. You can actually attach 3 more of these to the back of this and get a train basically of these, which is great. It's an amazing machine. But I just have one on this planet at the moment. But you can get other things, like there's where is it? There's like a VTOL plane. Vertical takeoff plane. Yeah, there it is. The VTOL. A scouting aircraft. There's also railway engines, and you can create railway lines. There's a little automation, but not major automation. Yeah, it's great. I like this game. It's a nice, chill game. Well, I'm not hanging around to do all this research. And I did say I was going to be ending. I said that just before Mr. Ben graciously faded it. Thank you for the follow, Silver. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. There's your receipt. Thank you. But yeah. Let me find somewhere to send you. Oh, Stein is still live. I could just send you to Stein. Stein is playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. How'd you do that? I've got a receipt printer here. It's a little thermal printer. Everyone asks this question. I've got a little thermal printer that through StreamerBot, someone else made a program that it controls So it basically prints things off for any events on Twitch. And there's some other things it can do as well. But yeah, it's all controlled through that. Which is cool. It's great. Let me see if your check-ins worked. Oh, they did. That is good. I love that. Yeah, it's great. It doesn't always work well for certain profile pictures because it's only black and white. So it doesn't always work. Some of them are not like you can't tell what's in any of them half the time. But yeah. Right, let me edge over to Stein. Let me see what Stein's doing. He's currently fighting Mewtwo. So let's raid Stein. Alright, well thank you for joining me today, chat. Hopefully, I will be live again tomorrow. I am, however, going to be trying to update my second computer to Windows 11, which might not go well. If not, I'll see you when I see you. You can keep up to date with how well my update goes by joining the Discord. I also need to do the giveaway, which I'll announce soon. But yeah, I've been a bit preoccupied with getting a computer operational. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for your chats and lurks, and thank you, Mr. Bed, for the raid. And I will see y'all later. Goodbye.